Hi everyone, we're here at the Dorflinger Factory Museum in White Mills, Pennsylvania. This is the actual factory where Dorflinger cut most of his glass, and we're doing a special show this weekend, Memorial Day, featuring 500 pieces of Dorflinger glass. And I am Franz Hellwig, and I was asked to do a tablescape for a video. And what better place to do it than the Dorflinger Factory Museum, where they have a table set up on display, and you'll get to see exactly how fine dining was done 120 years ago. So let's take a look at the table. We have a wide array of stemware cut in the Parisienne pattern by Dorflinger. That was one of their staple patterns, mainstay of their designs, probably their best recognized. This is a water goblet, has the faceted teardrop stem with the pattern cut base. We have the cranberry cut to clear wine goblet. Then the clear wine goblet, a champagne stem, which is a saucer champagne. In the center on either side of the table is our water carafes. People like to use them as wine carafes today. A magnificent centerpiece of the table for a floral arrangement is this pattern 643 or cobweb designed footed rose bowl. The top sits into the glass base, and then the base fits in the sterling holder or candelabra, whichever you prefer to call it. We have sterling salt and peppers, but then you also have the colonial pattern master salt. The master salt was used to distribute salt to individual plate settings. Here's a smaller one in sterling, but they also made that same size in cut glass. Now, most people mistakenly think that they used cut glass plates as dinner plates, but that was not the case. They did use china, even though the whole table was adorned in cut glass. And you can see we have a beautiful set of china here. Also had the dinner bells for when they were ready to be served. Beautiful candlesticks. And the pattern is escaping me at the moment. I should know it. It's pictured in the Dorflinger line drawings. Those are beautiful hollow-bodied candlesticks. On the sideboard, we have a wide array of pieces. Matching the Parisienne stemware that we saw on the table is the large Parisienne pitcher. Very stout, very heavy, well-cut, pattern-cut handle. The three-part cracker jar has the matching underplate, the pattern cut lid. That's a beautiful, rare piece. Upright celery, and this one has a sterling band around the center, which is very unusual. I've never seen that one before. Again, cut in Parisienne. They had two types of celeries. They had the long, where they laid it in it, and then they also had them where they stood them up in it. Here's a wonderful centerpiece for the sideboard. I'm not certain if it's sterling or silver plate. Most likely it was silver plate. And it has the neck ring decanters in Parisienne. They're very heavy, very well cut. Here are the accompanying either regular wines or port wines. It's a little bit larger than a typical port wine, but it's a matching set of decanters, very elegant. These are finger bowls that they would use in between courses. Had the matching underplate, also in Parisienne. And then here is a wonderful 14 or 14 and a half inch diameter Parisienne punch bowl. Brilliant, brilliant piece, very showy. The hallmarked Dorflinger ladles, pattern cut Parisienne handle. Beautiful pieces. And then over in the corner we have a 5-part banquet oil lamp cut in hob diamond. That was an early and traditional pattern by Dorflinger. The oil lamp is really magnificent. They're hard to come by treasure in cut glass collections. So I hope you've enjoyed this little viewing of a dinner table set with American cut glass from the brilliant period 1876 to 1916. And again, we're at the Dorflinger Factory Museum in White Mills, Pennsylvania. If you're ever anywhere nearby, it's a real treasure to see. They have the original cutting frames and stone wheels, and the furnace is downstairs. And then there's a treasure trove of Dorflinger glass in the rest of the museum, which we will probably showcase in another video. If you have any interest in finding not only Dorflinger glass, but any American cut, please give me a call or an email. It's franzwig@cox.net. Or you can text me at 504-975-5279. Thank you, and I hope you've enjoyed the show.